Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lorenzo. Boom! Coming at you live. Well, first time on YouTube, y'all, to be honest, I really wasn't even a social media type of guy. I don't even like it. I just got a Snapchat. I had the gram for a long time, though, because, I was in college and stuff, so. But now we out. We got a full-time job. We making it rain. Really not making it rain. I'm broken them up, I'm young still. We broke. Shoot, that can be the first subject we can talk about today is young people getting jobs is not happening, No matter who you is. Black, white, Asian, Korean, Hispanic, Ecuadorian, Australian. Man, it's ridiculous nowadays, man. Well, before I even get into that, I want to say, again, my name is Lorenzo. First time on the YouTube. It's pretty cool, I'm gonna see what we can do here, and if y'all like me, put the comments at the bottom. If you don't, I don't give a shit. Really, I really don't. But that's the bad version of me, so we're gonna stop doing that. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm looking over here. I got, got a TV and stuff, so I'm addicted to the one-eyed monster. Y'all know how that go. Anyway, so let's see. When we get right to it, school. Tell y'all how I feel about that. So, I went to school, 3 years, studied business management, accounting, to the economics class, had the 12 credits, played baseball in college, and, I was a student athlete, y'all know, and all the student athletes, y'all know how that goes, and after about 3 years of school, I went out and tried to look for these jobs that I was going to school for, these big companies and stuff like that. Guess what they told me? Nope, you can't have it. Not happening. Get out. And that really hurt my feelings, you do all that work in school, man, and they just kick you out, and it's like, damn, fuck, I took all them tests, stayed up late, and did all this homework, and sacrificed time with my friends, and I went to baseball school, baseball, 24/7, 3 years straight, man. I'm like, man. And I come to realize that school don't mean shit. It really don't. And it's sad to say. This is always what I say, young people. And this can be to the older crowd too, adults, parents and stuff. Kids in high school coming up. Let me tell y'all something. Listen. Y'all can fill this in if y'all want to. I say, this is not totally right. Well, kind of right. But, this is my opinion. If you don't go to school to be a police officer, something to do with the law, like a judge, or a police officer would be that too. But like a judge, a lawyer, anything in that nature, a doctor, a nurse, anything in the medical field, hospital type thing, medicine, over the counter, that's working at CVS, Walgreens, if you're not trying to be one of those, to be honest, I don't know what the hell y'all going to school for real. I just don't know. I'm really trying to figure it out. Or a student athlete, you trying to get to the NBA. Okay, unfortunately, you need to go. Well, not really unfortunately. School's not bad. I'm not dogging school. I'm just talking about the cons of school, really. And, I get if you try to be a basketball player, baseball, soccer, tennis, anything like that, you need school, you need college. I get it. You got to have 2 years of school, and then if you're good enough, you get to go to, you get drafted, get to go to the league and pursue your dreams and whatnot and have fun. Good job, dude. Good job. Props to you. You the man. but we all know too that this coming from a college student myself, we all know that even when you this is how you know school is just full of crap, even when you go to school and you're a student athlete and you the creme of the creme, you the baddest player there, you the John Wall at the school. Shout out to John Wall. This is not diss to John Wall or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know John Wall, so I'm just using him as an example. But shout out to John Wall. He cold. He got work. Mad work. I don't mean to dick ride or nothing, but hey, he got mad work, mad skills. And then, but if you not like the John Wall, I'm sorry, if you are the John Wall, excuse me, you don't really gotta go to class anyway because you the man, and that's some, TV won't tell you when they keep on the low and all that stuff, but it's fact. Like, I seen that with my own eyes. I seen that, and shoot, I was okay baseball player in school. I was all right, and like, even my teacher was like, oh man, don't worry about it. I understand you a student athlete. Just give me the homework when you can. Give you the homework when I can. So everybody homework is due on the 12th and mine is due when I feel like it. That could be at the end of the year. Like, oh, here's all my paperwork, teach. Let me go ahead and get this to you. Like, cause, even though you gave this to us last semester, I just want to turn this in now. Like, we can get, you can get away with that, and it is what it is. And but back to school and jobs and stuff. It's just like, man, like, it's like, really, it's not about what you know no more. Really, it's really not. It's really not about like what you know. Man, it's hot as hell in this room, man. I'm sweating my balls off. It's all good though. I'm still cute though. Yeah, look at me. Oh yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. See, I got the TMT on. Shout out Money Team all day. All day, every day. Money May. But anyway, that's just me talking stupid. But yeah, it's not about really what you know. It's about who you know. And like, if for example, like, if your daddy, is friends with the top owner of Nike and stuff, man, and they good friends, they boys, they homeboys, whatever you want to call it. And if you come out of school, man, I'm pretty sure your dad can get you a job with Nike, and then you be the CEO assistant of Nike, something crazy like that. And how'd you get that job? Well, I went to school. No, you didn't. Your daddy know him. That's why you got that job, and I've seen that countless times. There's very few people, very, very, very few people, like, that you can just name that went to school 4, 5, 6 years. Let's be honest. People not getting out of school until 23 now. I seen a 25-year-old senior the other day, and I was like, dang, 25? You grown. You should be looking to get married in the next couple years. You know what I'm saying? You still in school. Where you work at? Oh, I work at Jimmy John's. You work at Jimmy John's? You 25? What you studying? Oh, I'm studying to be a physical trainer. Wait. Hold on. Now, I'm not down, and now I don't know what happened in your life for you to be, for you to still be in school after 5, 6 years, trying to be the same thing. Now, I don't know if you could have dropped out, you left, came back, whatnot. But I'm just like, man. And I was asking him, like, so you not heading in that personal trainer direction in any way? You not doing any type of working with any other physical trainers, helping a friend train himself to get big and swole for, the summer or, the next season of any sport, anything like that? No, man, I'm just studying my books. How much you get paid here, man? Man, don't tell nobody, man. I get like $850. Huh? You 25 years old, you can pay $8.50 now. I'm not hating the grind. If you got to grind, you got to grind. You got to do what you got to do. But I'm just sitting there like, man, like, all that school and you getting paid that? Like, geez. Like, that's not even enough to even pay your school back when you done next year, this year, the year after that. Who paying that? You know, and if your parents are not, you know, really financially stable, which is fine, well, not just fine. I don't think being broke is fine at all. But if you got your issues, let God be with you. I hope you get out that situation, whatever the situation you in. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying for this point, like, I understand you got to grind and you do what you got to do. But man, like, y'all got to realize, man, like, don't y'all ever think, people mess this up all the time, like people with school too. And it's just in life. Like, people say like, oh man, I got to grind. I got to work hard. I got to grind. I got to do this. Okay. You can grind all you want, but you got to look at what your grind is, where it's going to take you. Are you, like, you can't be grinding saying, man, I'm grinding to, be the best teddy bear maker in the world. I know I use the stupid teddy bear, but, you can't say I'm going to be a best teddy bear maker in the world. Well, is teddy bear making what you want to do? Nah, man, I want to be a poet. Are you practicing doing your poet? Nah. Then what you doing? What you doing there, man? Like, but anyway, that's a whole nother subject. We can get off of that. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. There's people just sitting in school just thinking they really learning something. And I'm just sitting there like, man, like, you can, like, this is what I say about school. I know I'm flipping 3 pages, running the mouth and all now, but, smart people keep up. Dumb people keep up. I'm just playing. I love y'all. Love all y'all. And let me say this. I'm not saying, screw school. That's not it. Because that's not the answer, because there's pros and cons to anything. You get a job, yes, you're going to be making money and you're going to be in that system doing whatever you wanted to do, but you also going to miss the fun part of school, like your friends, your socializing, the good times, maybe little pieces from class that you can bring to that job. You're going to miss some of that. There's cons to having a job too. Big cons. There's big cons too. But if you had to choose, I'm saying do both. But I would say young people and people coming up, out of high school and stuff, you seniors now, and, y'all juniors, y'all looking at schools. I know how it go. I went through that same system, going school to school, traveling. I'm going to go to Bama. I'm going to go to Mizuno. I'm going to go to Oklahoma State. I'm going to Mississippi. I'm going to go to Cali, UCLA. I'm going to Arizona Sun Devils. You know what I'm saying? I've been all that already, man. Sit down talking with scouts, this, and that. Like, man, I've been through all of that for sports and not for sports. I've been through all of that, so I can talk about this because I've seen this. I've done this. I'm not just talking from what I hear, what I know. I'm telling you what people told me, what I've seen with my own eyes. I'm saying nowadays, y'all should really just get that job, get whatever job that is, and then have school come second. I know that sounds crazy. And listen, it sounds crazy because your whole life you've been told school, great job. School, great job. School, great job. That's not it no more, brother. This is not the 80s and 70s when your parents grew up, man. That stuff is over with. That is done. That's been done. Let me tell you, man. It's not about what you know, like I said before. It's about who you know. Get that job first, right? Get whatever job that is. Do what you want to do. I don't tell people to do something that they don't want to do. I don't believe in that. You know, people are told, oh man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you want to be. No, no, not really. Not really. You know, you really don't have to. Not all the time. Some cases, yes. You know, this is life. You know, we have to do thousands of things that we don't want to do. We have to. You know, it's like it is what it is. But sometimes you don't. And if you do have to do something you don't want to do, you should take the rest of your time and go at whatever you trying to do in your life, whatever that is. I don't care what it is, whatever that is, you should be doing that. And I truly believe in that. I swear to God, y'all. I mean, I truly believe that. Well, I don't swear to God. You know, I got the cross on my neck now. You can't put God's name in vain. Y'all know how that works, Christians. We out here. And then well, yeah, man. For real, y'all, I believe in that, man. I would say get that job first. And then if that job has you, you know, needs you to go to school, man, I'm still sweating, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Am I moving a lot? Like, dang, like, I feel like I'm working out in the gym or something. Shoot, I feel like I just ran a mile. You know? Anyway, sorry, y'all. You know, I would say I need a haircut too. I know, ladies, don't say nothing. I know I need a haircut. Please, just don't look at it. Just look at my eyes. Just look at my lips, please. Just don't even do it. Anyway, yes, I would say get that job, school as a backup, like school as in part-time. And then, because then when you want that corporate job that you was going to school for anyway, you can tell that corporate job, you can say, listen, y'all, I had this job for about, you know, let's just say, perfect world, 4 years. I had this job for 4 years. Oh, by the way, I'm also going to school part-time and learning this for this job, you know, so then I can come up and be this and that job. Actually, by that time, 2 years, you know, 2-3 years, you really have your associates or whatever you need from that job. Pretty much, you know, it depends. We all know it depends what it is. Okay, we know that. But, you know, most likely you'll have it. So then you say, oh, I went to school part-time while I was working this job. And you can go on that job and say, bam, take it. Now what? And it's going to be real hard for them to say no. Because the other person that you're competing with is the other person that just went to school. Y'all see the difference? People that just go to school have a disadvantage from people that worked and went to school at the same time. That's what I think should happen. Again, I'm not discrediting school. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not discrediting school. But I'm saying if I had to choose, if I had to do this all over again, if I do it all over again, if I can be 17 again, fresh out of high school, you know, my birthday in June, so it was like, I just turned 18, but I was 17 when I graduated. If I could do it all over again, man, the first thing I would have did, the very first thing I would have did was got a job, not just go to school. Now, granted, I did grind pretty hard. Now, don't get me wrong. I went to school. I kind of did it right, but I got really tired. You know, I failed a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I failed. Big time. I had it all and I failed. I'll tell y'all my story. This is how I went. I went to school. I was on the baseball team in college. And I had a part-time job, right? I was driving an hour every day to school, at least 55 minutes, the less. I'm speeding, going 80 all the way down the highway. And I stick with that for a whole semester, man. I got really tired, you know. If anybody here plays sports in college, you would understand that, man. It's a sports in college, period, is a grind. So now we adding work, school too. No, my day would be driving an hour to school, be in school all day till 2:30, 2:15, 2:30 sometimes. Go to practice at 3:45, exactly 3:45. I don't know what the 45 was about. Stayed to practice 3:45, and practice really was over at 6:30. But I had to leave at 5:30. I had to leave at 5:30 every day because I had to work at 6. So I would drive to work, and I would be late to work every day because I had to stay as much as I could for practice. So I would be 20 minutes late to work, almost 30 minutes late to work every single day. Luckily, I had a boss that understood. Thank God for that boss. And but lucky I had a boss, and she understood. But still, like, every day of that is a grind, people. That's not easy. That is not easy. And like I said, if I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't have just played sports, and I probably just would have been full-time at my work, part-time at school. Shoot, man. You know, I've done pretty good with myself. Actually, I've done really good with myself ever since. Really good. And I had a lot of setbacks. You know, I had a lot of setbacks. I even went to jail one time, but I'll tell y'all that on another episode. But yeah, I had a lot of setbacks, but I ended up coming up pretty hard, pretty strong, man. And I'm proud of myself, and hopefully my folks is proud of me too. But it's all good. Like, even if they not, you know, I'm happy with myself. You know, I'm still trying to get better. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just settling for what I have now. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to get better every single day of my life. But I am happy I made it out the ground. But, you know, y'all, moral of the story is, if you're thinking about school, good. Listen to your parents. Children, obey your parents. In the Lord, for this is right. Yep, I know my Bible scriptures. And I'll let y'all figure out what Bible scripture that come from. So y'all can comment below and subscribe to that. Anyway, moral of the story is just, I lost my train of thought on y'all for a minute. I do that a lot. I'm sorry, I may be slow. I don't know. I'm probably slow. Probably need school. Y'all probably looking like, well, your black ass needs school. Probably do. But anyway, yeah, moral stories, man. If y'all trying to go to school, man, go ahead, go to school, do y'all thing. But definitely really think about it before you head out to college and with all your friends and thinking about all the girls, all the dudes, and all the drinking and partying you have. Really think about your future, man. Think about your future. Is it what you going? Is that really gonna benefit you in the long run? You know, really think about that. So y'all, that's it for today. Yeah, y'all little show. Blah! It's Roberts TV. It's Lorenzo coming at you live. Peace out.